Welcome back, fragrance family. It's your friendly neighborhood humble collector, and this right here is my entry video to the Jeremy fragrance contest. Okay, my entry video to the Jeremy fragrance contest. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be showing their collections and stuff like that. I tried doing a video like that, and it's gonna take longer than 10 minutes because it's just the trouble with setting up everything, and I just wanted to do this video, you know. So what I decided to do was do a 5 fragrance for life video, which means is that if I had 5 fragrances out of my collection to keep for the rest of my life, and I can't have anything else, what would they be? Well, on this video, we're gonna find out. Okay, so first things first is that this is not gonna be in any kind of order, all right? They're not gonna be number 5 through 1, and this is better and that is better, no. All five of these are, you know, non-neutral, and I mean, I couldn't live without either one of these fragrances, okay? So, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so the first one right now that I'm going to talk about is this is my ultimate first date fragrance, okay? Boss bottled, HUGO Boss bottle, released in 1998. This is a kind of like an apple pie-ish kind of fragrance, you know. This to me is my ultimate first date fragrance. I wear this every single time I have I wore this every single time I had a first date or first encounter with a lady. You know, wore this on the first date of the lady that I have right now. You know, so yeah, that's Boss bottled, HUGO Boss bottled, also known as Boss bottled number 6. I've also heard it pronounced that way. Yeah, so this is my ultimate. Couldn't live without it in my collection. I wear it at least once a week. You know. The next one on my 5 for life list is, now I have a lot of good stuff, okay? I have a lot of good stuff in my collection, but INVICTUS AQUA is the one that's gotten me the best and the most compliments out of anything in my whole collection. I mean, when you're in a shop like Bath and Body Works that sells scented soaps and antibacterial scented gels, you know, and fragrances and all this other stuff, right? And the saleswoman goes to you and says, your cologne is so great, and it suits you so well. INVICTUS AQUA by Paco Rabanne. Man, this definitely gets me compliments every time I wear it, you know. This is definitely my ultimate summer fragrance. I love wearing this in the summer heat days. Really doesn't work during the winter though, you know. So that's basically my summer fragrance. Okay, next is oh my gosh, I simply could not live without this one. I wear it every week to every other week. I try to at least save a little bit of this because it is man, I don't know if y'all can see, but I've worn a lot of this because I love it. And this is Armani Code Profumo root beer float in a bottle. Really awesome fragrance, and my lady loves when I wear this. And she likes, and when we're cuddling, this is what I like to put on, because it is to her. She says that to her it's very, very soothing, you know. So yes, Armani Code Profumo, another fragrance I could not live without. I'm sorry, another fragrance I can't live without. Okay, so here we are to my signature scent. Okay, Le de Chanel Eau de Toilette. I haven't tried the Eau de Parfum yet. Jeremy Fragrance says it's way better than the Eau de Toilette, but I haven't gotten my nose onto that one. But this one, wow, this one just radiates off my skin, you know. I was working at McDonald's one time, and this lady, you know, I was wearing this, and this customer, she's a female, goes, "Man, you smell simply gorgeous," you know. So yeah, you know, this really means a lot to me, because it gives me the confidence that I need to talk to that woman that I think is unapproachable, you know. So I could not live without this fragrance, you know. And it's just basic. I like to consider this confidence in a bottle to me, you know. And that is very versatile. You know, I can wear it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, you know, any type of the week, any day of the year, any month of the year, whether it's spring, summer, autumn, winter, you know. It's just, to me, it's just versatile, and it works either in any kind of seasonal environment. Okay, so the last one I'm going to talk about is, now the first time I got my nose onto this, it took a while for me to really enjoy it, because it's got a kind of like a rubbery scent to it at first. But Pure Tonka by Thierry Mugler, man, this was my holiday fragrance last year. It simply was my holiday fragrance. I wore this on Thanksgiving. I wore this on Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day, on New Year's Eve. You know, I wore this, and I could not live without this, at least in my collection. Okay, so I hope this is what you needed, Jeremy. I tried to be as different as I could be, you know, simply because that's the way I am, you know. All of these fragrances, you know, they mean a lot to me. And when they say that fragrances really speak to you and really make you the man that you are and the man that you want to be, all of these fragrances right here, all 5 of these are they're my life. Well, not my life, but I mean, they're the most important to me. They're my 5 for life. Okay. Okay. That's all for today. I'm the humble collector. You guys are my humble crowd, and this was the entry video to Jeremy Fragrance Contest. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it.